What we know as history depends heavily on who wrote the books and when we went to school. People should stop blindly repeating what others say. Didn't you go to school and study history? Weren't most of those history books written by Europeans? The answer depends on your age. People in their 50s and older, and even many in their late 40s, mostly learned history from books written by Europeans. They were taught that Christopher Columbus discovered Jamaica, an island that was already occupied by the native Caribbean people we call the Taino. But for those in their early 40s and younger, many history books are now written by Caribbean authors. The former Prime Minister of Trinidad is one such writer, along with authors from Barbados and even Jamaica's Claude McKay. During my school days, history class taught us that Columbus was simply the first documented European to arrive in Jamaica, not the first human, and certainly not the first to value the land. These books were usually only available through school rental, which was tied to school fees. We used about 2 or 3 history books per semester. History was not a compulsory subject after third form, now called grade 9. Many students dropped it because it was a difficult subject. History demands a heavy memory load, dates, names, timelines, etc. And CXC history is no joke. Ask me about it. Most of the history books used today focus mainly on Caribbean history, particularly slavery as it relates to Africans brought to Jamaica, but they rarely go in depth about Africa itself. However, there's no excuse to say you weren't taught anything about Africa beyond slavery. There are countless books sold in bookstores across Jamaica written about Africa, and many of the authors are Black Caribbean writers.